boy. Okay. F. Okay, again, what would be my Mumble rapping name? All good. Look now, need to place tap. O and lean and Lil Changey. Little Changey. That's what Drewfus said. Drewfus already filled it in right before I even asked you guys. People are saying you're off. Who them thought them interrupts? My God, the hammer pulled you off. No, don't worry. The hammer didn't pull me off. Logging out and back in. Press F to pay respect for the stream. F. Low. He's back. You're back. Yeah, something happened with OBS. I think maybe my internet went in and out, and then that's why we had this happen. What I should have done in the last game is hunted down that last guy. That's what I should have done. I'm back. Stop saying F. I'm back. Yeah, we got a pretty good view count here. You got the reverse Uno card. By the way, guys, I'm too good in Uno. Just so you guys know. So everything should be working here. The old switcheroo. Ooh, jump master. Hey guys, I take this role very seriously, just so you guys know.
Hello from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your life and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying Shitty Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
I think we should have waited if you wanted to go on that. Okay, let's go in here. It's gonna be spicy. Hey, don't peel off. Don't peel off. Okay, fine. I'll go over here. Wait, there's like nothing here. That was a bad move. HunterA donated 1 lemon. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. I don't think I ever been here. Oh, this is just a side. Hey, dude. What? Don't. How? How? 2 shots? Did they institute fall damage? It's a mess in here. HunterA, now I'm number 1. Room Mike donated 5 lemons. Drewfus donated 2 lemons. You guys are, I guess, competing? Is that what you guys are doing? Got 27 people watching. That's pretty good. HunterA said crap. Yeah, Drewfus 3 lemons. Drewfus 1 ice cream. Thank you very much for that. You got the Dumb and Dumber little gift there. PhilipxD, for 1 second I thought the Rothschild organization had kidnapped you. Nah, luckily not. Ishmaster 2021 ice cream. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, the stream's working. Brian D. Roberts 1 ice cream. HunterA 1 diamond. Wow. Thank you guys very, very much. Really appreciate that. Room Mike 99 was king. HunterA just overtook everyone. Then Drewfus, then Brian D. Roberts. Yeah, man, thank you very much. Ishmaster 2020 has the Pepe the Frog with red eyes and looks like some kind of paraphernalia. HunterA says, try me. Oh, that's a big game talk right there. I feel like I'm calling the races here. How you guys liking the music? Are you guys sleeping yet? Played an hour of it already. I kind of like it. It says it like the whole hippie belief is that you listen to this music and you're Ishmaster 2020 with the ice cream. Thank you very much for that. So the hippie belief, right? Because I know some hippies. I'm like an undercover hippie. The song that you're hearing again is 432 hertz, miracle tune, raised positive vibrations, healing frequencies, positive energy boost. So the major idea that hippies believe in this is that everything is... Oh, wait, my camera turned off. I gotta come right back and plug it right back in. Hold on 1 second, guys. We're back in business. Hold on, let me talk to my teammates. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hey, just wanted to remind you guys, war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. I really don't like landing here. But that's what the team wanted. Alright, let's get some loot. So a lot of the bigger philosophies around these hippies is that everything is a vibration, everything has a frequency, everything resonates in a particular order that is controlled by us and human consciousness, and all of us independently, creatively affect this with our thoughts and beliefs, which emanate a lot of these kind of bigger ideas out there into the world. Holy cow, I've been getting a lot of havocs recently. I'm not a fan of this weapon. It's not a good weapon. Going back to my original talking point here, many hippies believe that a lot of music frequencies are meant to disrupt our natural kind of harmonious flows. And if you actually do look at vibrations and frequencies, specifically played under different hertz, you could see what they design. Because when you put sand under a speaker, again, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm not saying this is confirmed or this is legit. I'm just telling you what I've been hearing. The belief is that, the major belief is, of course, that there's a specific frequency that when it's played, it's more harmonious, it resonates more with your natural biological kind of frequencies. So that's a major belief, and they believe that this particular frequency is more harmonious and helps you more than, of course, the other frequencies that are more disruptive to you. That's the major belief, that everything is a kind of, energy. Everything is a vibration, and energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It's just transferred, and that's pretty much the kind of hippie point of view. And they believe that listening to this 432 hertz frequency, that it somehow resonates inside of your body, and it releases emotional blockages and expands your consciousness. That's what people believe. Whether it does it or not, I don't think so. Under certain understandings of it. Could it do something? 100%. Will it do something? That's pretty much all dependent on you. I believe in some instances that it absolutely does work. In some instances it absolutely does not work at all. It all depends on the individual and how they decide to kind of take it and run with it. That's the bigger aspect here, because as we found out, science has proven that the placebo effect does work. It has been proven, and the placebo effect is ultimately giving you a sugar pill telling you it does something, and then your body naturally does it because your body believes that it does it. So there's many documented instances of things like that happening, and that, of course, is why a lot of the kind of hippies and bigger people kind of point to this. So yeah, that's my take on some of the music that you guys are listening to right now. What do you guys think of it? Are you guys sold? Are you guys convinced? Let me know. Let me get rid of everything I don't want. What am I doing? Drop it. Drop this. Okay. Well, that's a lot of stuff. I'll take that. Alright, I got a few emos there. But I'm a big believer in the placebo effect. The levels and extent of how and what roles, I don't think anyone really does know. But I do believe that there's something to be said about all this stuff. And if you're going to believe in anything, why not entertain this kind of idea? Oh, the vibration of the universe is a dimension. What were you more, alpha, beta, theta, or delta? What waves do you like more? Well, I don't know. I don't think I ever messed around with any of those waves. But I do believe music specifically has a huge impact on your life. More than we, I bet, could probably comprehend in some instances. Alright. got a long weapon, we got a short weapon. Alright, should be happy with this one. A worthy opponent. We set to know before the floods of Pyburn. Are you talking about the mud flood? Is that what you're talking about? But music. Jesse1234, thank you for the 1 ice cream. Really appreciate that very much from you. When we, listen to music, especially with just lyrics and words, those have a huge, profound effect on us, especially subconsciously. You would be shocked to understand the level of influence that your subconscious has on you. If you really start looking into how much information the subconscious of your mind processes, you'd be extremely surprised. I was at least extremely surprised when I found out. Like, holy cow. This is, again, I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but this is why radio advertisement is so prominent. This is why it's still as important and as big as it is now, mainly because, why did I do that? Okay. Mainly because when people listen to the radio, the FM predominantly over the AM, they're usually driving and they're kind of in a hypnotic, subconscious trance. They don't even notice it. Like, you ever drive and not think about driving? It's a total effect of that kind of trance that you're in. And when you're in that trance, the advertisers kind of ring and they try to, of course. Are you? That was bad. There's a guy right on me. What's with the mud flood stuff? I'm more convinced of flat earth, Jesse123. The book I'm reading right now actually discusses that. That's why they burn the libraries. Makes sense. We were missing a lot of their organic possessions. Anything that decomposes. My teammate's not going to save me. I noticed that while you're playing and talking in a milder tone since playing the music. Yeah, I'm more chilled out. Pop music makes sheeple. Drewfus, I agree. Couldn't agree with you more. Pardon me. Gassy. But yeah, when you look at music, they pretty much sell you the same kind of ideas. I drive without thinking about driving without music. That came. That's pretty funny. Trip Solid Bounty said I had to listen to Pop Pandora station at work for 8 hours and it made me miserable. Yeah, it's designed to make you miserable. A lot of music isn't tuned to the kind of hippie tunes. So that's why I think it's important to play some of the hippie tunes. Mike 99, there's a new theory that increasing your consciousness can actually give you telepathic powers. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all. I think the universe works in very, very strange ways. I think it's not up to us to fully understand how it works. And I think if we did, it wouldn't be as worthwhile and as fun and as entertaining and as insane and as good and as bad and as of experience as if it wasn't. There's a reason some people go on roller coasters. Jesse123 says, what book are you reading? Mike 99. That may have been how a lot of the ancient Megalithic sites were built. Yeah, I've been to a couple of them. It's fascinating when you're there and feeling the energy and seeing the energy. Holy cow, these teammates are way better than I am. Brew Mike, you're going to say that. Brew Mike said, like the pyramids, for example. Had a feeling you would say that. This is what this, I'm to jump master. Hey guys, just so you know, I'm taking this role very seriously. Check this out.
Hello, over in the cockpit, this is Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears we are going down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and pray one of day you breathe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. You know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
That was a good pickup. That was... Are they in here? Or are they downstairs? Where are they? Alright, they're downstairs. I gotta go. Well, there's someone there too. She had a purple shield. And my teammates are not on the thing with me. She's healing if anybody else is on here. Anybody else on here? No, you guys are far away. Yeah, these guys are gonna do me in! And they got me. But I did really well. Yeah! I did really well in that one. Ooh. That was dirty. They did me dirty, but I was on my own. I did pretty good damage there. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see. That player just died too. No, I don't want to ping my thing. Yeah. Where's the high player banner? Where's my stats? I want to see my stats, bruh. This guy's almost... Yeah, whatever, I'm out. He's not gonna do anything. I can't see my stats, but I did pretty well. Check the photo I sent you. Look, where'd you send it, Rumike? Did you send it on Facebook? I'm gonna try to see the photo that you're putting out there. Nice. You did the TEDx thing? Like, did you help them live stream it? Check the photo I sent you. HunterA, oh boy, the convert just went into the deep end. Fixes to tinfoil hat. HunterA, ha, you're still trust the tinfoil corporation. Hunter asks, Roomike99, Drewfus, do you watch the podcast? What podcast are you guys talking about? Which one? Roomike TFH? Don't know what TFH stands for from time to time. Tinfoil hat with Sam Tripoli. Is there really a show called the Tinfoil Hat Show? Really? I get lost listening to a show. Why forget's own tinfoil from Alien Wreckage? Yep, PhilipxD. That's what do they talk about on the Tinfoil Hat Show? Oh, okay, it's possible. Okay, so I gotta play someone else. Lifeline is my second choice, so they're playing Lifeline. Oh, that's a hard one. Who should I pick? Yeah, I like this guy. I'm not a good player in Pathfinder, but I like playing him. I like his abilities. I like being able to grab somebody and then like, and like shoot him right away. That's always really fun. A worthy opponent. Jesse1234 donated one ice cream. Cam donated. Oh, that was off there before. Roomike99, you sent some kind of video. It's pretty good. Look, he goes. He does go off deep end a bit. Ah, interesting. Hey guys, I take this responsibility very seriously.
Hello, Mr. Cockpit, it's Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we are going down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and try to update you for even. Thank you for flying City Airlines. You know you have a choice there, right? And it looks like you made the wrong one. We're
going to the toilet bowl. Toilet bowl is usually fun. Don't peel off. Oh, you just peeled off. Son of a gun. Okay. Whoa. Okay, at least I have a weapon. Where'd they go? Oh, here you guys are. Oh, before we get into it, guys, also just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. I like saying that nonchalantly. Go, go, go. Can they not just take everything? They're loot hogs. I don't like loot hogs. Give me something. Oh yeah, Mozambique, yeah. Ah, crap. They're already off. They're already off. Damn it, I wanted to go there next. I was like, I'm just going to go here. Alright. How do I jump? Nope, nothing here. Nope, nothing here either. Grapple up there, man. Oh, I forgot. I'm not immune to the stink bombs. Okay, 5 bullets. How about my teammate? Good. Yes. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, 28 bullets, let's go. I'll take this. Good. That's not looking too good. I did okay there. That's an okay game. Room Mike 99. It's a great show, Luke. They discuss everything from 9/11, ancient civilizations, Bigfoot. That sounds interesting, actually. Drewfus watched a good TFT on Germateria. Room Mike Sam also had guests like Randall Carlson, Abby Martin, Eddie Bravo, Jonestown, etc. on the show. Interesting. Wonder what they all talked about. Drewfus, or more recently, TFH about Germantria. What's Germantria? Curious about that. Germantria. Are you guys feeling healed yet? Are you guys feeling conscious? Huh? I'm gonna check out that show. I'm gonna check out that link you just sent me, Room Mike. I had Alex Jones and Eddie Bravo on. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of this guy.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
That's his top video.
Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
Twerking and Politics, the comedy hearing. That's his top video. His other video was 3 years ago. 3 weeks ago, excuse me. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out sometime. He has a lot of Eddie Bravo on there. I really see watched his research so on the ancient American civilization that existed before and how the conquistadors destroyed it. Interesting. Hey teammates, hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Germateria is the #1 equivalent of letters and words used by occult meanings and signal fellow Gnostics, both light and dark. Interesting. You lost me, Drewfus, but interesting. I learn a lot from you guys. No, make it up there. Make it. Oh. Take some of this. Yeah, that was nice. That's a nice landing there. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least I stank bombed some of them. Totally mislanded on that one. I was hoping to go on the cages. Usually cages, I know my bearings and I know where to go. Like when I fell down, I was like, gone. And then there's 3 other people there. A smarter move would have been get out of there. Before I watched his show, I didn't know the symbolism between the serpent and the eagle. Now I do. Interesting. Online geometria calculator. There's a calculator that calculates this stuff? I think my view counter is broken. Or is it going up and down like everyone else's? It's been stuck on 22 for a while. Curious. Nat Blow, interesting how various the topics are here every night. Nice small community. Yeah, it's a very small community. Oh, I got costume for a second. You have to do anything. Look, where did you think the Incas are? Where do you think the Incas are? I don't know. That's interesting. Like historical facts that happen to a lot of the ancient civilizations in Latin America that just completely just like gone. Yeah, what happened to them? Some people say natural disaster, some people say disease, but a lot of the ancient civilizations in Latin America have totally been wiped off. Maybe they, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to fathom or explain. 923 followers. We're doing pretty well. We're pretty close to getting 1,000 followers here. Did I tell my teammates what was up? I don't think I did. Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys, war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Yeah. Going over here, he went over there. These guys are quick. Yay. Wait, I hope I got that bag. If I didn't get that bag, I'll be disappointed. Gimme. Okay, I got that back. And I took all of his meds. I feel like this game should be called Crackhead Loot Stealer. We should just fight your game. Oh, the game should just be people looting from each other and who can steal the most from each other. That's where the actual point should be. Come on. What? You guys didn't see nothing. Drewfus says We Are Change is 54 in some forms of Germanta, same as rapper, murderer, and a lot of bad words. Really, Drewfus? I didn't know that. What about News for Change? Is that a good one? Germanaria, the numerical equivalent of letters and words. Both use the occult meaning, single. Okay, yeah. How is news for a change? Because that's what we're changing up here. A lot of people don't know, but the serpent actually represents knowledge and freedom. Drewfus says We Are Change equals 54. It's the same as rapper, murderer, and a lot of other bad words. What's a good word? Is news for a change a good word? There, Drewfus. English, originally fully reduced, single reduction, full reduction, KV. What? English extended. Man, you're going off here on the numbers here. 103, 4, 49, 4, 54, 4, 4. Help explain this to me. Is news for a change a better name? While the eagle typically means all-seeing and conquest, don't believe me. What does America today and the Roman Empire have in common? PhilipxD said, ha ha ha. Drewfus says, and reduced almost every time. It's 9 and true number of the devil. What? Trip Solid Bounty said 69. News for a change is much better. Okay. All right. Good. So I'm gonna have to change. We Are Change for news for a change, mainly because of just the shadow banning and censorship and deranking in the algorithms and just screw jobs that have been going on with We Are Change, which sucks. You know, absolutely sucks. That blow sent me a ninja with a lightsaber. Well, thank you, Drewfus, and everyone else for your knowledge and information. Yeah, a lot of different topics are being discussed here. I like that. I like the different topics. I'm too chilled out. This like chilled out music makes me too chill. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm taking this role very seriously.
Hello from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your ride and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying Shitty Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
I hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Come down or not? Oh, it looks like this thing is landing. Yeah, it looks like everyone got off, but they're probably all below though. Yeah, well, if we're gonna jump, let's jump together because there's probably all the players are still down here. Alright, you're just going down there. Oh, I need help. If you guys see any health, let me know. I'm not doing too well on that end.
Extended light mag here.
Boy.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect if you ask me.
I'm gonna go scavenger for some health. The only constant is change. It cannot be stopped, only slowed. That's what Drewfus is saying. Fair stabilizer. Okay. Don't need energy ammo, I need health. Where's the health at? It's crazy how you can't, like, you try to look for something and you just can't find it. I did zoink my other teammates' health. The last game. This could be the karma. Paul Joseph Washington just tweeted a video from Tim Pool that discussed your banning Luke. You're getting coverage. You know, Tim Pool made a video. What did Tim Pool's video say? Alright, where's the circle? Who's in here? The only constant is change. It cannot be stopped, only slowed. Ooh, I'm hearing some action. Yay, health. Okay, good. They may ban you, I mean. They did ban me already. All versions of the germinate and the calculated news score changed to 4. Yeah, I heard 4 is a really good lucky number, right? At least that's what I heard. But I heard the Chinese really don't like 4. I heard the Chinese like 8. They don't like square numbers, they like round numbers. So I'm hearing in kind of Chinese cultures, Tim Pool made his second channel, Timcast. Yeah, that Tim diversified, and he's trying to get more favorable rankings from the algorithm, and so far it's working for him very well. He was doing that since July, and you could see last year, July, you could see the kind of impact that he's been having. He's been having a huge impact because of, man, I feel like there should be a mode where you have to fight your teammate. There should be a mode in here. Yeah, 4 is death in Eastern culture. That's not good. I think this is Tim's vid, you mean? Should we watch it together? What do you guys think, Drewfus? You sent me the link. Okay, I made the mistake here last time of being out in the open and not looking for my surroundings. What else do I need? Alright, doing pretty well. Definitely use more help though. What else we got? What else we got? I don't need any of this. Alright, let's go. It's like 12 minutes, not 100% positive it's in that one that mentions you. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing that YouTubers have had to do. We have to have content that's at least 10 minutes to be favorable in the kind of algorithm. What do we got here? So that's why my videos are over 10 minutes. That's why a lot of creators are over 10 minutes. You see, you know, that's why you see PewDiePie like do videos that are literally, you know, 10 minutes and 1 second long, because we just like wait. And overall, it's really a bad thing. YouTube should just let creators express themselves as they want to, not try to incentivize with their crazy algorithm that, hey, you should be doing this. Like Friday the 13th or Judas the 13th. 13 is a bad number if you are a Templar. I don't know a lot about numbers here. No. Switch them. How do you switch? Transfer. Okay. You're giving a lot of information here, Drewfus. It's like 12 minutes, not 100% positive. And I mentioned 13 plus is 4, 1 plus 3. You got the numerology stuff. That stuff always gets confusing, at least in my opinion. All right, where's the bad guys? Time to start picking them off. Yeah, we're not near the circle. We should be. Where's the circle? Oh, the circle's right there. Alright, let's keep it going. Ooh, purple.
Extended lightning body shield here. Level 3.
Yeah, these guys are back for the purple shield. Who's gonna get it? Drewfus, I asked you since you mentioned the Templars. Why did I punch? That guy's totally surprised me. I was like looking at the chat room. Well, I take care of him. He hasn't noticed that guy. Good job. Thank you for the pickup. Really appreciate that very much.
I nearly experienced death. So much to notate. Once I eliminate the others.
Oh no. Should have. There's nowhere to heal. I had no heal. You got shot. Sorry, you were the assassin. Drewfus, brand new. Just yeah. The conversation's getting deep in here. All I can see is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that was a bad game. That was a bad game. Yeah, it's hard to watch a whole 12-minute video. So I could understand that. Yeah, today was a very busy day. For some reason, again, our videos are just getting kicked hardcore. I don't know what's going on here. Here, I'll show you guys what's going on. So one of the major things that has been happening that has been affecting us is, of course, YouTube is not just showing our videos, but they're also unsubscribing a lot of people who are subscribed to us. Like, we were stuck on this number for a year now, and that's impossible. We've been doing a video every single day. This one, 6 hours, and this video has 4,000 views. When we have this many subscribers, YouTube is just throttling and trying to destroy us, and they are effectively. That's why we started a backup channel. We're gonna have to change everything. We just changed this. We're not called Pulse Change anymore. We're called News for Change on here. This channel has been doing significantly better with 25,000 subscribers, and you know, it's still a lot of videos get demonetized here, but we're doing a lot better here than we would on the main channel, and this absolutely makes no sense at all, other than, of course, we've been on the blacklist. So now we got to change, since this one's been getting hit too recently. Now I have to change it and make sure that it doesn't get hit as much. So by the way, today we did videos about the latest attacks that are happening in Israel and Gaza. We did Joe Biden and his son, again, having more shady deals in China. And of course, this doctor who in Canada, of course he's in Canada, that's literally prescribing people money. Yes, there's a doctor in Canada prescribing people money. And of course, on the main channel, we continued to talk about the bannings that have been happening, and played a specific clip by CNN. And by breaking down every single talking point from CNN, from Oliver Darcy, about how it was filled with bullcrap. It was an important video. We went over 19 minutes on that one. That's a long video. That's an important video. 8 hours and 5,000 views. That's absolutely insane. This one did well. My interview with David Icke yesterday did very well. I'm happy to see that. We were talking about David Icke being banned in real life. You know, they're not just banning people. Jumpmaster. They're not just banning people online. They're banning people in real life too. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. Taking this role seriously.
Hello from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we are going down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your life and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying Shitty Airlines. We know you have a choice there, right? And it looks like you made the wrong one.
Before we land, just wanted to tell you guys also that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. So I hope you guys are having a good night. Let's get these fools. I got nothing. They got the points though. Yeah. What is Drewfus saying in there? I don't understand nothing about numbers, only that the real numbers or the beast is 616 and the Japan mythology repeats. Well, my stink bombs are working. But other than that, I don't care. I swear Assassin's Creed has got to be one of the most woke game series that there is. Really, Mike? I still have to play that game. I think you're the one who told me about the free download. I did download it for free. I'm just waiting to have some kind of free time to play it. Drewfus says they would eat a ton of hash, devilish dance into ecstatic fervor, and kill with one appealing. What? Assassin's Creed is deep shizzle. Interesting. Interesting conversations here. I need money script. Script? What are you talking about there, Drewfus? But I probably couldn't afford it to fill it without insurance. What are you trying to get there? Oh yeah, you need a money script. Oh yeah. Well, the doctor in Canada literally is giving out prescription money to help deal with poverty. Seriously, it's an actual story. Of course, coming out of Canada, of all places. We talked about the entire situation on the backup video. But I probably couldn't afford to fill it without insurance. Roomike99 says the games are so good they use real historic conspiracy events in the game, and it gets me and a lot of other people thinking. Nice. Is that what woke you up, Roomike99? Assassin's Creed? Nat Blow, lightsaber, little thingy. Yes. Roomike, I've actually lost my sense of time playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey earlier. The cult that featured in the game has had me thinking. Drewfus, a perspective of cashish. I don't know what you're trying to say there. But, yeah. Let me get some water, man. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a great night. A perspective for cash-ish. Drewfus says black pilled by AC. AC? Like air conditioning? What are we talking about here, Drewfus? Where are we going? Oh right, there's already someone in here. That's a little good. Okay, I got one gun. But other than that, this looks like all trouble to me here. I'm gonna go over here. Where's the other teammate? He's all the way over there. He's far away. There's no way I could get him. Just gonna hope no one landed here. Yep, they did. They did land here. And they took everything. Yep, they took everything. Did they get? Yeah, they got this place. Alright, guess we're gonna have to go over here.
We should conduct a search right here.
Oh, the other guy's reviving the other guy. Oh, Drewfus, blackpilled by Assassin's Creed. Interesting. Yeah, you guys are making me think. This is something I'm gonna look into. And definitely when I have some free time. I don't know when that would be. I don't know if that will ever exist, but whenever I'm gonna have some free time, I'm gonna look into it and start playing it. It definitely does seem like a very well done kind of game. Alright, where's my teammates? Alright, there's nothing there, nothing there. That's close. Where's that going off at? Where are we shooting? Where's that coming from? Is that here? That's really close by. Yay, the Mozambique again.
I return to the hunt.
Should I go over there? Yeah. What's your favorite time period, Luke? I will tell you which Assassin's Creed to play as a result. My favorite time period. Okay, they're trying to run away, and they both got me. They're like 14 right now. What's your favorite time period? All right, let me think of my favorite time period. Be my favorite time period. I would say ancient Athens, the Greek civilization, named after, of course, Athenia. I just pulled that up really quickly, a Greek goddess, and it's known for the birthplace of civilization. And of course, I'm reading this right now. Athenia was the goddess of wisdom, war, and civilizations, and the patron of the city of Athens. Yeah, so definitely ancient Greece, Athenia. Definitely not a Spartan, but more attuned to Athenia and ancient Athens in Greek. So which Assassin's Creed would you recommend there? If we're talking about ancient Greece. Nat Blows was the French Revolution. The French Revolution was bloody. Oh, the French Revolution wasn't pretty if you start looking into that. Came says play AC for sure. Yeah, maybe we could play it here. But before I play it on here, I need a better laptop or computer. Because right now I'm playing through my PlayStation. I can't play and stream at the same time. My computer's busted up. As you guys can see, I'm having problems with my old laptop just in general by itself. So you can only imagine what happens if I try to game, which is impossible. So I'm going to raise some funds, get a second desktop, and that's when I'll be able to play Assassin's Creed and stream it at the same time for you guys. I think that would be a lot better. Unity and Syndicate were garbage though. A Trip, Solid Bounty, I think those are all Assassin's Creed games. Root Mike 99, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ironically, the one I'm playing right now. What you got against the Spartans, Luke? The Spartans were hardcore, man. The Spartans like threw their kids off of cliffs. They're cold, brutal, just crazy assassin warriors with no empathy or heart or warmth. And the ancient Athenians, they were like chilled and they were drinking wine and relaxed kind of bonobo monkeys. They weren't like the chimpanzees, because this is a chimpanzee and bonobo monkey argument. Definitely the Athenians were the bonobos.
Hello, Mr. Cockpit. It's Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we are going down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and pray to one of the deities you breathe in. Thank you for flying shitty airlines. You know you have a choice there, right? And it looks like you made the wrong one.
Hey guys, just before we land here in the toilet bowl, I wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Alright.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
There's gunshots nearby. I have 2 weapons if anyone doesn't have one yet. Where's the circle? Well, the circle's... Yeah, let's head that way. If anybody needs a weapon, let me know. Feel free to turn on your mic and say hi or like, hey, a new weapon. Athenians did have a lot of philosophy, so I can get behind that. Yeah, they were the modern day kind of thinkers. They're kind of the innovators of many different amazing things. And they're pretty chilled out. You know, they're just chill out people. They weren't hardcore. They didn't want to fight all the time. They're like, hey man, we're just gonna drink some wine and chill out. Talk about some poetry and some political ideas and debate each other.
Optics here. Close range.
Yeah, I could get behind that. They're pretty chill dudes. And dudettes. And chicas. Right? Who can't get behind that? How many 14-year-olds playing against do you think will go woke on anarchism? I don't know. Well, it's all about just having a conversation about the ideas. Yeah, and everything works on a subliminal way. And if, you know, that's why every new team, I'm like, hey guys, because everyone's in their own little trance. But I think it'll be, you know, at least spur some conversations, which is the ultimate goal here. Spur some kind of critical thought, because when you look at the 4 things I mentioned, those are directly against what kind of society projects onto you. They project the total opposite of that. Did I get any of those? I didn't get any of those. We got 2 of them.
I could use that.
So I don't know. Worked on. Whoa! I did some damage to him. You guys should come in now. I got the stank bombs. You guys don't get affected by the stank bombs. Don't run away. I can't run away. Hey Luke, what about talks about waves? I just remembered about reductionism. I've never heard about that. A philosophy that teaches everything's illusion created by the 5 senses. Interesting theory, to say the least. Athenians did have a lot of philosophy, so I could get behind that. Room Mike 99, yeah, they did. They were cool people. Drewfus, there's a lot of adults playing this, which is really interesting. Room Mike 99, if you wanted to know how to fight or survive, you would go to the Spartans, however. Depends. You know, depends. You know, the Athenians were pretty cool. They're fine surviving on their own. Drewfus planting seeds of revolution and thought. Well, more evolution than revolution, Drewfus. Drewfus, Spartans represent base existence. Athenians represent assertionism. You guys are too fancy for me. Room Mike 99, where can I get that game? Room Mike 99 is asking Philippi. The Spartans were a bunch of cod. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom. As I do that, I'm going to leave you with, I think, the most interesting video. I'm just going to quickly, I'm not going to play the whole video, obviously. I'm just going to go, and as the French say, I will go wee wee. And as I go wee wee, I'm just going to play a little video that I did today. One of the 4 videos that I did today. That could be available on our channels. Let me pause. Where's the hippie music? This is the hippie music you guys are listening to, by the way. 16 million views. Holy cow, that's a lot of views. Here's the main video for today. Alright, let me go. The wee wee.
And leading the way is Vox with this article, quote, meet the Canadian doctor who prescribes money to low-income patients. Yeah, let me read that again. Meet the doctor who prescribes money to low-income patients. Gives money out as a prescription to help people. A new form of socialism, government intervention that I believe automatically I am against. But Vox, of course, is kind of promoting this idea, and there are some interesting points to entertain here, which, of course, we will. But this all pretty much comes from a kind of TEDx talk with this doctor who's coming out and talking about some of his ways and means of helping people and seeing them live in poverty and linking that poverty to, of course, health problems. Well, of course, there's an obvious link. The solution here is something that I would definitely disagree with. Jason, should we just play some of the clips here? What else is there to kind of introduce here?
Well, before we get to the clip of this guy, I do want to say
that I am sympathetic to the fact that he talks about there is no correlation between the visual appearance of a person that comes to his office and their income. And he often finds it insightful to find out what their income bracket is. Where he starts to lose me, Luke, is as a medical professional, he says that by I've never had my patients...
We gotta play the clip. Let's just play the clip, because it's about 4 minutes in. Let him speak for himself, because this is really the big point that I saw here. I was like, oh, come on.
Now, I did everything I was supposed to do for the Wandas and Teresas that I saw. I prescribed them the right drugs, I ordered the right tests, I referred them to the right specialists. I told them to eat better, to exercise more, to seek counseling for their mental health. But despite all this, they just weren't getting better. In fact, they were as debilitated, as stressed, as unhealthy, pretty much as the day I met them.
Let me stop it there for just a second. So you didn't do your job. I mean, I'm not saying that you're a miracle worker, bro, but if every single one of those people are saying that you're admitting we're the same after visiting you, I mean, maybe 1 out of 10 should have done better. Let's keep going.
Yeah, maybe the problem is big pharma. As you just said, I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything I was told. I gave him all the medicine. You ever thought maybe the medical industry is corrupted, which we have documented time and time and time again on this channel, corrupted with drugs being put out there to get people addicted, to get people hooked, to deal with people's symptoms and create worse symptoms for other drugs to come in there to help the pharma industrial complex. You ever wondered maybe that's one of the key components there? Now, the other stuff you talked about.
Yeah, you tell him. Tell him, Luke.
About your mental health, eating
Gee
right,
whiz.
support, but
who would have thought?
To a lot of people doesn't mean they're going to listen. But that's another aspect here that I wish people would focus more on instead of I gave them all the pills that I was supposed to give them. Yeah, a lot of the pills are overprescribed many times, and that's not even a conspiracy theory. That's understood by many people in the medical professional, the overprescription of medicine.
One thing that's really interesting about the story is that this doctor actually gave a prescription that was money through an organization. I didn't have time to research the exact extent of the organization, but the organization most likely was connected to some, I can't see in any other way, tax-funded organization. Oi Blatch just followed. Thank you, Oi Blatch. Appreciate that. Oi Blatch followed. We got to play the
Сука, 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 блядь, 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 сука, 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 блядь.
Crod 7435. If Sparta ever came back in today's generation, they would defeat most militaries in the world if they invest properly in weaponry. Yeah, Crod, that's without a doubt. Yeah, they were the most fiercest historical fighters, the most hardcore, most intense, most insane fighters out there. You have the stories that are coming out there, the history that I particularly read, it's absolutely insane. Kame said instead of giving money, maybe pay for them to take a class on how to build a budget. Kame, that's a good, yeah. I wish they would teach that in public school, maybe. You would think if public school was so good and everyone recommended schooling that they would teach something like having a budget, like how to deal with your taxes, how to make sure that you account for your money correctly. They don't teach you that at all. Crowd 7435, the Mongolians had to have been one of the strongest empires ever to exist. Genghis Khan was a intelligent warmonger on the battlefield. He definitely was. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Again, we probably random people. Dolan Zio just followed. Thank you very much. Cam says, I was homeschooled. That's good. When I have kids, I don't have kids yet. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. But when I do, I'm going to homeschool my children. Crowd 7435, really, I never knew that. I thought Spartans effed a lot of women to preserve more men in the military as soon as they were born. They also, the stories that go from ancient Greece. Wow. I mean, it's like modern day kind of Game of Thrones without the dragons and zombies. here. Just because.
And so it begins.
Yes, I got rewarded. Really, legend? I think someone did land here. Where are they? Yeah, someone definitely did land here. Now, where is they? She did the smart move because she had the Havoc. The Havoc takes a while to load up, so she literally hid. I should have thrown the stank bomb and then tried to get away, but she started firing before she came out of that wall. That was a good move by that character. And my player's a little late. I'm gonna keep going. Thirst Mutilator says Mongols were so hard they made clothes out of rat skins. Really? Holy cow. That's pretty significant there. That's pretty hardcore. Mike 99. Either way, being homosexual was probably more open in Athens and Sparta. Yeah, I mean they used to kill people for no reason in Sparta. You used to weigh less than you were supposed to, they'll kill you. You were born not weighing or as big as they thought you would be, they would kill you. They would just kill people ruthlessly in Sparta. Athenians had more of a appreciation for life. Drewfus says just homeschooled my oldest for about 8 months. It's not easy. I bet it's not, Drewfus. I bet it's not. Crowd 7435. The most fearsome armed forces are armed populations. Just imagine if the United States had a militia of 100 million armed people, who would stop us? Well, the Japanese emperor did say after bombing Pearl Harbor, of course being egged on to go to California, he said no. Behind every grain of grain of what is it called? The green stuff. I can't believe I just had the brain fart. Behind every not leaf. You guys gotta help me out here.
It's not mercurial.
Something about Americans having. I messed it up. I can't say it exactly, but Americans having more guns than not grains of sand. The thing that grows that's green out of the ground. That thing. Sorry. PhilipxD in Athens, they had a law that made everyone gay. What? What are you talking about, PhilipxD? It's not. I've been homeschooling my 3 on my own for years, but it's worth it. I bet, Kim. That was actually Japan's biggest fear, that they discussed the possibility of invading the U.S. The Roman Empire was a tough army. I believe the Mongols was close to conquer them when Genghis was planning an attack on Europe. Gun behind every blade of grass. Thank you, Trip Solid. Bounty, really appreciate that. Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a great night. Yes, that there was a gun behind every blade of grass, and that it would be virtual suicide for the Japanese to try to invade the United States because of how many gun owners there was. So that just gives you some perspective on, But now, of course, everyone's being disarmed, and it's a whole big discussion. Ooh. Alright, doing pretty well. I like this. I like this little loadout. Alright. Where's my player? Where is he? I'm gonna go. Show him some support. Where are they? What he got? I'll take the backpack. What? Where are you? What? Hi. Ah! I could have gotten that better. I could have been quicker on that. PhilipxD grass. Yeah, sorry. There's like a 30-second delay, or even I think a minute delay on the stream from when I talk to you guys. A Mongol soldier was paid by a number of ears, apparently massacring every man, woman, and child in the city is hard work. Yeah, history is insane. Many people don't understand how violent and turbulent history is, and how it's a big, huge precursor to how human life actually is. A lot of people think getting outraged about someone misgendering you is important, when in reality, that's nothing compared to what human civilizations normally usually have to deal with. Drewfus says parents need to realize that public school is not enough and that it's their job to compete. Oh, hold on. Our hippie music went away. You guys didn't tell me the hippie music went away. Sharon, introduction, yes. Yes, and education, no. Oh wait, the music's too loud here. Okay. Alright, am I picking? No, I'm not. And I don't trust the U.S. government to educate more. Yeah, I know. If Japan ever invaded the U.S. on the ground at that time, they probably would have given up in less than 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, this is why the United States, allegedly, according to them, had to nuke Japan. In reality, the situation is a little bit different. But the actual history as it's written, which of course I believe is incorrect, is that the Japanese would fight and die to the last man and not surrender. And that's why they had to send in the nuclear bombs. In reality, the Japanese were ready to surrender, but under certain conditions that the United States did not want. And that's why they were like, okay, bam, we're going to send in the nukes unless you surrender like we want you to. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Check this out, check this out.
Hello from the cockpit, this is Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your rank and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying Shitty Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
We're going to the toilet bowl, right guys? Where are they shooting? Oh my god. They got me. Throwing grenades left and right. Drewfus with the 1 diamond. Thank you so much, Drewfus. I really appreciate that. Happy you guys are enjoying the conversation. Big Log is back in the house. If China and Russia want to invade us, they'll go after liberal gun-free zones areas to gain control before more people can come through to help. Most likely. That would most likely what be happening here. Drewfus, thank you very much. I think you did that for Big Log more than you did me. Nat Blow says, hey, Big Log. Drewfus, man, I need that 432, man. I'm happy you guys are enjoying that. Yeah, it's definitely unique. It's definitely different. Crod 7435 says, Rumag 99, I don't blame you. The Romans had power, but in the same sense with Mesopotamia, they played their cards too much in war to lose. Rumag 99, the only reason they didn't surrender immediately was because they wanted assurance for the emperor, and of course they never got that reassurance, and that's why the emperor went down. Or in the rest of your comments here. My kids get in trouble for constantly questioning, calling BS on teachers. Those are good kids you have there. That's the kids I want. I want 7 kids. I want 7 rabble rousers that are going to take care and help and be there for each other. Rumak 99. I still think that the Roman empires were worse. They conquered Europe for millennia, called others barbarians, and they worshipped the eagle a lot. Interesting. But I definitely think if there was a modern war, which a lot of people are pointing to, especially for the fact that the cycle for a major event is upon us. The last cycle before this was, of course, World War II. The cycle before that was, of course, the Civil War. The third cycle is supposed to be now. So a lot of people are expecting, of course, something major to happen. Hey teammates, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Alright, let's get serious here. Let's get cereal. Wait, drop the stink bomb. Stink, drop it. Drop it. You got a gun? You got a gun. Had it. Got it. Stink. I dropped the stink bomb right there. No, nothing wrong. Alright, where's my team? Oh, my teammates are far. One's over there. One's over there. One's really far. Oh, okay. Alright, just slow walk. Wolverine! Drewfus? Where's Wolverine? What are we talking about? Luke, have you ever watched the movie Red Dawn? Would you say most of the U.S. Red Dawn Redemption? No, that's a game. I think I watched Red Dawn. Is that the one where there's an invading force in the invading the United States? Crowd 7435. Laws stem from the Roman Empire. Drewfus, I trained am good. Youngest hit 13 today. Asked for a manual, typewriter, and a film camera. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to have my little have kids one day. It's hard. All the women are crazy. All the men are even crazier. And that's why all the women hide from all the men. And some men hide from the women. Quad 7435, low, yeah, I know, right? The whole scenario didn't explain things correctly. It was a bit distorted. I thought the second one was more from the first one. Quad 74, you got the frog dancing. Who was worse, Julius Caesar's, Columbus, or Napoleon? Caesar was pretty bad. Columbus also was pretty ruthless. Napoleon, I mean, really? You think Napoleon was bad? Napoleon still, conducted his military in official kind of ways back then. Why do you guys think Napoleon was bad? For me, when I think of Napoleon, I think of someone who followed the kind of rule of law. He actually wasn't short. That's also a misnomer. Many people think Napoleon was short. Napoleon tried to invade America, I believe. Napoleon tried to invade everything. He got pretty far, but then, of course, in Russia, just like many empires, he had to retreat. And, of course, major losses to his troops. But, yeah, Napoleon... yeah, many people look up to him. But as far as overall damage, I would say it would be a hard pick between Caesar and Columbus. I think Caesar was the most cruel one. Someone correct me, Crowd. PhilipxD, the Romans were geniuses. Did you guys know? Knew that the month of March is a month that most wars start? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm happy we're in May. Pyburn, look into a book called Purposeful Universe. Really interesting. Oh, man, I'm the Jump Master. Hey guys, I take this role very seriously.
Hello, from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your ride and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
Oh, you guys left me? You guys ditched me? You guys didn't even tell me you guys are ditching me. Where the hell are you guys going? Oh, hell no. Alright. We're gonna do this on our own. Give me something. Damn it. Ah! Slobber knocker time. Damn it. That didn't work out to my benefit. Caesar was a psychopathic leader at best. He was. Caesar was worse. He set the seeds for the Roman Empire and destroyed the Republic. I agree. The Romans, Napoleon was quite bad, but wanted to rule the world, but he wasn't exactly cruel. Yeah, I don't see Napoleon as a cruel leader. I see him more as being official and following kind of the basic rule of law and not going too out of his way to be brutal, but more of kind of conquesting and then taking over and then building more than just subjugating people. From my belief, I may be totally wrong, but that's my kind of first appearances. Crod 7435 says Caesar was a psychopath. Nefarious Columbus was but a tool. Yeah, he was a pretty tool. Crod 74 says Kratos. Drewfus, Nike a go-go. Crod 74, God of War should be included. Mars. Luke, do you think ninjas still exist to this day? Yeah, yeah, I definitely think ninjas exist. 100%. Why wouldn't ninjas exist? Probably not in the kind of any powerful structure or association ninjas made D-Live could be. A lot of their verified users, a lot of the people behind it do wake up around now, which is kind of the afternoon, morning time in Asia. But it wouldn't surprise me if there is like a subsect of individuals who do practice kind of martial arts and have some kind of secret order or secret society back in Japan or Korea, because there's a lot of history with that stuff. And it wouldn't surprise me if there was like a ninja-based kind of society, like there is like the Knights Templars or like the Freemasons, but of course in Asian cultures. So it wouldn't surprise me if something like that existed. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politics. What? I'm by myself? I'm by myself. The other guy just left. And I'm guessing, whatever. We're gonna make the best out of this. Alright, it's me versus that guy. Let's go! You hit me. That wasn't very nice. Who dropped this thing? Who dropped this bomb? Hi. Didn't work! He revived him. I should have finished him off. I should have went Caesar on him. No mercy. Genghis Khan, Herman Cordes, or Vladimir Lenin. Lenin was pretty bad. I think Khan was the worst of them all, since he was also a brutal rapist. And I believe 1/7 of the population on the Asian continent is related to him. Again, am I correct on that one? Let me know what you guys think. Crod, I studied for years under Stephen K. Hayes, Grandmaster of Ninja Jitsu. I've never heard about that. PhilipxD. No, if Napoleon tried to invade America, he would let France without an army and navy to defend. You're thinking about Napoleon III. Okay. Mike 99. Who was worse out of those three? I still think Lenin was more of an idealist. He was pretty bad too. Stalin was really the little one. I'd say Genghis Khan. I'd definitely say Genghis Khan. This says Lemon. I get mixed up all the time with those names. Cortez almost single-handedly ended the Aztec Empire. Yeah, that's true. The way that happened was also interesting because a lot of the civilizations in Latin America before the Spaniards and Cortez came over there believed in this kind of white figure coming in, and they thought this was this white godlike figure, and that's why Cortez was able to slaughter a whole bunch of them. And then the spread of diseases also helped a lot. Cortez was the worst of the conquistadors. I bet he was. Or America would invade them or put them in their place. No, I highly doubt that. I had an idea today. If I want to save biodiversity in tropics, you can satellite heat map and enter tokens to incentivize landowners. Interesting. There's multi-later. Broad 7435. Are you trying to say you wish France invaded Mexico? Why? PhilipxD. Interesting. Oh, we got new teammates. Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Are we going to here? Are we going to the bunker? Right here? Oh, okay. I'm going right here. I got a good feeling about this thing. Oh, he's ravine here? Son, we got it. No bueno. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff right there. What the hell? Oh no, why'd you drop it? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh yeah, I'll take that one. That's a good weapon. Oh, thank you. That would be a nice one. Alright, a lot of history here. I like history talk. Where is he? Wait, why am I doing that when I have the... Who the hell hit me? Who's that? Oh, yeah. Let's do some of this. Let's do some of this.
Mark here, hemlock here. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. Champion out.
Alright. I think I'm pretty good at what I have now. We're gonna go back in the chat room in just a little bit. No, we're getting shot at. And I want the blue one. I want this ammo. Yeah, give me back my blue. No, I have the bigger shield. Alright, alright. What else we got here? Hey, yeah, we're doing a good game. I'm having fun here. Got this son of a gun. Huh. Ooh, R99. Okay, yeah. It's only because we have a lot of... We have a lot of yellow armor. Might as well take advantage of it. What else we got here? Alright, where's the circle? We're pretty far.
This is my tool. Find something here.
No G's, no masters. I agree with that. Yeah, we don't need masters. I'm gonna keep moving. They'll teach them France invaded Mexico, but after America's Civil War ends, U.S. send them out. A lot of interesting history talk here. You should interview PewDiePie. It would help WeAreChange.org expand its audience. Yeah. But how do you get an interview with PewDiePie is the question. That's not an easy thing. You can't just be like, hey, you, PewDiePie. We're being attacked by all the media outlets, and they're slandering us and destroying us. They're saying that we're fake news and that we shouldn't be trusted, but you should talk to us now. It'll be very hard to pull off an interview with PewDiePie. Obviously, you see that he doesn't do interviews. And if you have a YouTube channel, you know, it's kind of creating a world like, why should I even do interviews anymore? When I could just speak to people through my YouTube channel and get my message across without being censored, manipulated, taken out of context, and just lied about to their face and give legitimacy to a smear campaign. I think that's why PewDiePie doesn't do interviews, because of the long history of just him being just totally slandered. And I don't blame him. I don't do interviews. For a number of years I was asked, hey, do this interview, do this interview. I'm like, no, I'm not letting you slander me. But for a number of years now, I still remember so many news organizations like reaching out, like, hey, no. I'm like, I told them specifically, like, can I record this interview? No, you can't. No, you can't record the interview. I'm like, why? I'll sign a contract. I won't release it beforehand. Like, no. I'm like, okay, make it live. No, we don't want to make it live. I'm like, why not? What are you guys hiding? You know, why do you guys keep asking me the same question in a different way to try to elicit a certain response 100 different times? Not 100 times, but exactly. Luke, did you ever research that Zumia place I mentioned to you the other day? It's the stateless society with over 100 billion people. No, I haven't. I'm typing that in again. Zumia. I'm looking that up. Does it really exist? Sounds too good to be true. Oh yeah, care package. Alright, now. I wonder if anybody else. Can I see anybody else? I do not. Alright, helmet. I hear something. Oh, that's my teammate. Scared the crap out of me. I have a sniper thing. I don't know why I didn't take it. I heard something. Gotta get out. Fun fact that the historians will never tell you: conquistadors Francis de Orella literally discovered an advanced civilization in the Amazon. Really? Yeah, that's another interesting aspect of history. There's far more highlights of advanced civilizations than we know about that's being kind of kept away from us. I remember spending some time with archaeologists and historians, and going into great details of civilizations that existed and lived peacefully without any kind of major conflicts, without any major fights, and were civilizations that lasted quite a long time. Oh, where did you come from? Alright, I need shield. I'll take this shield. What we got here? Yeah, I'll take this over here. Oh, longbow. Yes.
Standard stock here. Body backpack here. Level 1.
Skull piercer. I definitely lucked out on that one. Lucked out on that one. Queegan, 5 lemons, 1 ice cream, and a follow. Thank you so much, Queegan. Appreciate that very much. Welcome to the discussion. We're talking everything and everything in here. History, numerology. It's getting deep. It's getting deep in here, so hope you're ready. Hope you're prepared. We're talking about a lot of different things here. 3x, yeah, I'll just take that one. Are we in the circle or not? Got everything. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, where's the circle?
Dying outside the rain. Pointless.
Well, that circle's pretty far. Hey, Q again. All I got to say is that that sounded like a caustic was about to background music when he said, "Take a deep breath." Yeah. Oh. Pull up.
Could be a deciding variable. I have a subject in view right here.
Okay. Luckily I wasn't hit on that one. But we know where the enemy is. I should probably try to deal with them. Any more medic? Yeah, I'll take this one.
Might be something good this way.
Oh yeah. Okay, where are we going?
Spotted one. Distant.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Where are they shooting? Luke, did you find Zumia yet online? Well, I can't really multitask here. I'm trying to, of course, concentrate on this game as well. Whoa, where'd they go? Try to point them out when you see them, guys. Oh, that was a fake. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That was okay. I got some kills on that one. I'm happy. What's the actual numbers here? Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're back here. Bitcoin is up again today. Yeah, I heard about that. Thirst mutilator. Francisco de Orwellia's discovery is being talked about again now because of evidence of an advanced Amazon civilization is coming back because of deforestation. Really, there's still so much we don't know about this world and this planet. It's absolutely shocking. We still don't know much about the oceans. The oceans still haven't been mainly even discovered. Drewfus says, "If only I had minds." Smiley face, PhilipxD. Julius Caesar was one of the greatest geniuses we had. Too bad he got a parasite in his brain when he was in Egypt. Really, I didn't know that. PhilipxD. Drewfus said, "Oh shit, you're gaming? Didn't notice?" Yeah. Rude Mike 99. How do you know you had parasites? Yeah. How do we know? Drewfus, when 668 now, I feel better. What's 668 now? I'm still confused. But anyway, thank you for everyone following and dropping some of the lemons. Really appreciate that very much. Oh, okay, guys. I'm the jump master. I'll take this role seriously.
Hello from the cockpit. This is Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
No! How did that get me in one shot? What is that, a wingman? What did that person have? They got me. I'm done. I had a good landing. I landed exactly where I wanted to land. That's the best place, or the bottom floor. The bottom floor usually has a lot of good stuff, and the top left-hand side always has a bunch of stupid stuff. Drewfus says, school him, Luke. I don't know what we're schooling him about. We still need the story on that shirt, Luke. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, it's all about just social freedom and wearing the most obnoxious, ridiculous things, which I usually do. I had a whole long talk about it in the beginning of this broadcast because everyone was talking about, you got the Versace thing. You started mumble rapping yesterday because I started mumble rapping yesterday on the show. You guys should have seen it. It was glorious. It was good. It was just as good as what you hear on the radio, plus a lot better. Yeah, like, it was pretty legit. People thought, I'm like, oh man. People thought I legitimately was gonna have a career in mumble rapping. That's one of the correlations that we heard, but that was just a t-shirt.
Time to destroy more opponents.
It's more about social freedom than anything else. PhilipxD said just reach about it. It's a very known fact. One of the symptoms was epilepsy. Crowd74, Luke, do you believe that there were some successful American Indian civilizations in South America, USA, and African civilizations too? Yes, 100%, but a lot of them were suppressed. Oh, I'm Jump Master. I got to take this role seriously.
Hello from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
Hey, I hope you guys are having a good night. Let's go into the little, what are they called? What is this area? Cages? What is that place called? The bunker. Yeah, the bunker. Before we do that, though, just so you guys know, war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Alright, there's a bunch of people over here. Let's go over here. You guys ready? They're all fighting outside. Nice, I heard fighting.
I need heavy ammo. First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful. Arrow stabilizer here.
Havoc here.
Level 1.
Devotion here.
Ah, nice exchange. Hey, wait, hold on. You picked it up too quickly. It's okay. Alright, thank you, man. Ah, this is good. This is good stuff here. Thank you. Should we go back into... Where's the shooting happening? I hear shooting.
Suspect we will find something here.
It's up to you.
Here's the ejector seat. Gotta hop up here. Joke. Extended light back here. Sniper stock here. Level 2.
Alright. We got teammates that are marking everything, which is nice. Yeah. I'm happy I got the longbow. Alright, I got good gear. I can't fudge this up by playing badly. I gotta play good. Alright, I gotta concentrate on here. Happy I got the longbow.
Using grapple. It's go time.
I'd say we go here.
I suggest we do some research in this area. Placing gas trap.
Almost finished them off here. Ah, he's running up on me. I forgot to speak. That guy's almost done who shot me up. Shot him in the head a couple times. He's almost done. Good job. Yeah, I warmed him up for you. There's new evidence that humans have been in America for more than 100,000 years. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they were. Comanche and Iroquois nations were huge, much more than 30,000 years than what we're always told. Yeah, there's a lot of history that we are being denied of. This guy's gonna get me back in here. All right, yeah. I'm looking up. Looking up here. It's weird. My view count here on DLive says that I have 28 followers, but on my screen it only shows 22. Oh, this guy's all by himself. I had really good loot. I had the R99 and the longbow. I wish I could come back to a place where I could go get my old loot back. But yeah, when that guy started shooting me up, what I should have done is stayed calm, threw some grenades, and then got the longbow and just try to focus on the longbow. But I was too out in the open. PMX7 donated 1 lemon. Thank you very much for the lemon. Thank you for that. Yeah. Let's go. Hurry up. Pick something up before... Back with the Spitfire and the coveted Mozambique. Oh, how we love the Mozambique. Still can't believe I got trolled by you guys. I got this, I got that, right.
Repairing.
Where's he putting his zip line to?
Giving my shields a recharge.
I hear something's going on. Yeah. Alright, need...
Helmet level 2.
I'll take the little helmet. Good. Alright, things are not that bad. Things are...
Light ammo here.
Take that bad one. Knockdown shield. Could always use one of those. Alright, where is he at? He's over there.
Devotion here.
Prowler. I don't have the Prowler. Devotion does do well. Nah, I like the Spitfire. Spitfire's pretty good. Last November, they found a crater in Greenland estimated to be 12,000 years old, around the time of the last ice age. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, you start really looking into history and you learn how amazing we have it and how lucky and fortunate we are to be living in the time that we're living in. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people take that for granted. But when you really start looking into it, history is filled with turmoil, violence, and just absolute insanity. I do believe there were more peaceful civilizations, but I believe that they were definitely more rare than compared to the more peacekeeper.
Shit.
What happened? Are they inside or something?
I think there might be someone here in market with me.
Alright, I'm looking.
Yep, there's someone
Oh, right
here.
there. His shield's down. His shield's down. He's coming up. Coming up. Right there inside.
Shit.
Right there. You got a second one coming. You got a second one coming.
Fuck.
The other guy was almost done.
Good looks anyways.
Yeah, that was a fun game. I do have my life and I am free in many aspects, but government controls limits my freedom often, yeah. If I want to start a business, you know how many permits and regulations and licenses I have to get, especially here in New York City? I do pal talk. Just follow, thank you very much. I have to be careful. There's a couple people creating usernames here that are very inappropriate, and then they make you say them. And then when you say them, you sound really funny. And Loudmouth Gaming just followed. Thank you very much for the follow, Loudmouth Gaming. Really appreciate you wonderful new people coming in here. Welcome to the community. We're talking about ancient civilizations, civilizations that lived, that aren't in the history books, as we're playing hippy-dippy music for you guys. I call it hippy-dippy music. Some people call it healing music. Some people call it raising your vibration. I don't know what to believe in. I'm here more just to be a surrogate, and if I could heal you guys as this music claims to be doing, yeah, sure, whatever. Loudmouth Gaming says, for sure, how's your night? Night's going good. I'm about winding down now. Been playing for about 2 hours.
This is basic caustic, bruh.
What happened?
Yeah, I love it.
What, you mad at me for taking caustic?
This is your champion.
Prod 7435, New York City needs anarchy low. It would be a lot freer and better if there was anarchy here. But pretty much you got is like ruthless state holding you by the mouth hole, just controlling every aspect. They'd be like, Loudmouth Gaming, 1 Ninjagini. Holy cow. Thank you very much, Loudmouth Gaming. Wow. I really, really appreciate that. Are you a streamer? Are you also on here? Or hold on. That's a lot. Yeah.
You want to go full time?
Hello from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your ride and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying Shitty Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
Never mind. We'll follow.
Make up your mind. And hey guys, welcome back, new random teammates. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. And holy cow, Loudmouth Gaming, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that.
Oh man.
Yep. Oh, you're a gamer. I'm gonna check out your channel after this. What is that person doing in the background?
Oh man.
Oh, that's our teammate. I tried to punch our teammate out. This is bad. This is a bad start.
No.
It's gonna get better though. It's gonna get better. We got the longbow. That's a really good game. So yeah, Loudmouth Game. I'm definitely gonna follow you. Check out your channel. Really nice, awesome people. Part of this community here that I've been having really fun time streaming with, interacting with. What's the other guy saying? Is he saying bad stuff? Should I shush him? Should I be like shish? Shish. Let me know. Let me know if he's being really bad. If he is. What?
I'm not Coptic. I'm Bengal. You can sit right. Yo, there's a local here.
They didn't say anything to my other comment. Usually there's some kind of be like, oh man, Crod with the 2 lemons. Thank you. Natblow with the 5 lemons. Room Mike with the 5 lemons. Thank you guys. You guys are all coming in here supporting last minute. I really appreciate that very much. Yeah, again, I'm just kind of winding down here. Trying to have one good game. Trying to have a little bit more fun. And then I'll bet I'm probably going to call it a night because it's already kind of late here. I won't lie. It's kind of late here. And even though I do enjoy the conversations about ancient civilizations and all these other cool things, we might have to continue it for another night. Alright, looks like definitely something was here.
What?
Ooh, I like these sites. Yeah. Actually, this one would be better for this one. Yeah, so I can zoom in that one. Alright, we're moving here. Drewfus, 5 lemons. Thank you all for lemon love. I really appreciate that. Larkin Rhodes videos was pretty much explains the end game for statism. Interviewed Larkin Rhodes a few weeks ago, by the way. Let me check out your channel so I don't forget. Loud Mike. Just hanging out before I kick off. Okay, so you're about to start gaming. Nice. Cool. Just followed you now. I'll make sure that when I stop gaming soon, that I will go to your channel and see how your stream and your games go. All right, let me concentrate here. I'm not concentrating on the game here. So appreciate all the support. What is the other guy saying? Hold on, I gotta tell this young man. Watch your language, young man. Watch your language. Can you even hear me?
Yeah. Oh, you need to watch your language.
Yeah.
Stop. Please don't speak, my brother. He's probably fucking me. Don't talk to me like that. You don't have to lay on to his autism. No, please.
What he's saying. Okay. What are the comments saying?
There's no reason he's doing it. Just because he's not on the game.
Is he not even in the game?
I'm trying to win.
Are you guys not even watching your language? I can barely hear you guys. Are you guys mumble rappers by any chance?
No.
What do you guys think of mumble rappers? Yes or no? Are you guys fans of fans of mumble rappers? I was mumble rapping yesterday. It was pretty good.
No. Hey, good.
What's going on, man? You guys just microphones all that?
He's white. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who?
Is the new one white? Or is this badass or is it Luke?
Oh, this is Luke.
Oh, this is Luke. Oh, the new one.
This is Luke.
And where's the other nigga?
This is Luke.
Oh.
Yeah.
So which one was the one talking shit?
What do you compare? What is your definition?
Why are you exhaling your toxic ass breath everywhere? The fuck? If you don't stop breathing.
Who? Me? Oh no, I'm not the one with the deep breath. I'm not with the. I don't like people breathing too. It annoys me. Oh, we got an enemy right here.
Bro, he understands. That's why we play hostage, because we're Hitler. We eliminate anyone who tries us.
You what?
Wow, your booty. Your booty.
I got one down.
You have autism. He about to die now. Watch. Yep, he's about to die. He got lucky. Now get up. Hey, there's only one person left. He's about to revive. He's reviving.
Oh, get him! Talking all that smack.
Go get him. Go get his bitch ass.
You go get him.
He's running. Go get it. Get that nigga.
Hey, language here, young man. Language here. Watch your French.
Get that cracker.
Watch your language even more. You. Why do I feel like I shouldn't revive you? I feel like you definitely don't deserve a revive.
Silas, you want to leave?
I'm gonna have to leave you, man. I'm gonna have to leave you, man.
Hey, bro, it's not my fault you overweight.
Who's overweight?
That bitch.
Yeah, he's fat, but that's fine. What's wrong with fat people? More. You know what? No. I changed my mind.
Oh my God! Yep, you're dead, Silas. You're dead. Goodbye.
Should I help you? Oh no! Okay, I'll help you. I'm just joking. Okay, no, I don't know.
Bro, you had.
Oh, why'd you do that? I was about to heal you, dude. I was about to heal you. Seriously, I wasn't joking that time. I was literally about to heal you. Man, you just should have waited. Did he die because of me?
Bro, why did you do my brother like that?
He deserved it. He had a foul mouth.
That was me.
Oh.
I'm playing.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not playing. He's playing.
All right.
He's playing. I'm the one talking. I got the mic. I stole the mic.
Ah, that's why.
Looking at me like, wow.
That's why. Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
TJ.
Okay.
Yeah, we sound alike. I know. It's
Well, we could bring him back, right? Can we bring him back?
Yeah, you can bring him back. He's really upset right now. He's looking at me like he unplugged the mic and everything.
Oh, let's go bring him back. There's one right here. Let's go bring him back.
I won't say anything until you revive, Silas. That is a long
Is
time.
he your little brother? So he's probably mad. He was like,
I'm talking all this shit.
I was also toying with him a little bit. I like revived him and then I stopped.
I know. It was funny because that's the reason why he died.
I told you guys to watch your language, you know. Have I'm trying to have a family-friendly, experience here. You guys calling my guy fat?
I'm being family friendly. I'm being as family friendly.
All right, good. We have some Mozambiques for your brother. Tell him the Mozambiques are waiting.
We have some Mozambique for you.
Then we got some death boxes.
Go get your body bag then.
I looted it. I have to make
oh my god, he looted your body
I have to make a confession. It wasn't on purpose. I thought you were just gone.
He's not gonna go anywhere. He's gonna stay until you die because he's playing with another person. So wait, I heard Badass say one thing.
What?
Probably did mute us.
Nah, I didn't mute y'all. I've been talking the whole time.
What do I need?
I apologize, Simon. It's not my fault. I swear on my Klansman. I shouldn't have said Klansman yet. Ain't nobody said anything to me.
What'd you say now?
I didn't say
Okay,
anything.
all right. I'm watching. I'm listening.
You can get all your stuff back.
Here, grab this gun. This is like the best gun in the game right now.
He needs heavy ammo. Yes, two heavy ammo. Like legitimately two.
Which one? What color is heavy? I don't know the colors. I'm a boomer.
Green.
Green? I have green.
Yeah. Green is the gas chambers that you use.
Here. I dropped 3.
We got 3. Right over there.
There you go.
I apologize. It's autism.
It's okay. It's fine. A lot of people have autism. It's becoming more common.
I never thought it would affect my brother.
You're doing speaking for him. Are you playing the other player?
I'm not playing
Okay.
at all.
All right. Your brother's playing right now, and you're just controlling the microphone.
Yep.
And you just tried to be extra spicy to get your brother in trouble.
Yeah. I gotta get him killed.
Well,
somehow.
it worked.
Can't do it yourself. It's law.
It worked. I wonder what the other guy's thinking.
He's probably like, oh my god.
He probably muted all this.
Maybe, but he's in a party with my brother, so like, he has no choice but to do it. Lazy weed. Like his dad.
Well, if you're the MC, could you tell us an entertaining story at least? Is there?
All right.
No, I don't want to do no
Let's see. What should I talk about? I need an interesting story.
Oh, the other guy's complaining. You hear the other guy?
It was the 1940s.
1940s. Okay. This is during World War II.
Somewhere in Germany.
Why did you say that?
Somewhere in Germany. Preferably an internment camp. That sounds like a great story right there. Already. Alright, so it starts in the 1940s in internment.
Really finna go on mute now.
Hey, alright, I'll stop. It's the 1800s.
1800s. Okay.
Somewhere in the south.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Alabama to be
Yeah.
exact. Can y'all not hit at what I'm talking about?
A lot of controversial. Wait, where are they? I didn't see them.
You know what? For me to be so quote unquote woke, I'm really fucked up with the dark jokes. I cannot get over dark
What's
jokes.
the darkest joke you have? I don't know if I'm gonna regret hearing this or not.
Alright. What is a cop? Worst fear.
A cop's? Like a police officer's worst fear?
Yeah.
No idea.
Bulletproof.
That's bad. That's bad.
If you don't take no body shield. Hey, it's not sad. It's pretty shocking. Imagine them going about their day, stopping black people, shooting a couple of them, not going to jail because that's okay. Casual murder is okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They pull up, traffic stop. Say, hey, I want to beat a nigga today. They beat him. He's impenetrable, like fucking Luke Cage. And they shoot at him. And the bullet redirect and shoot him right in the dick. Not in the thigh, the dick. That'd mess a man up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
You left me speechless there. What can I say?
I feel like a bulletproof black man might cause a war, like an actual race war. Like, you can't kill niggas no more. It's starting to go bulletproof. Evolution's going in the wrong way.
I highly doubt that something like that would happen.
Never know what America's cooking up in laboratories. Hey.
How do you even respond to that? What do I say?
What's funny is
people are saying you sound like the black Alex Jones. Do you know Alex Jones? Do you don't know?
Nope.
How can you claim to be woke and not even know who Alex Jones is? What does woke even mean? I feel like everyone has their own interpretations of being woke.
See, the thing is that woke is like a term where like people use to be like I'm conscious about my community. Like basically what they use it as is not being traditional, not being the good nigga. Being a good nigga is like best friend. Being like Huey Freeman in a sense.
I don't see many people as Huey Freeman though.
Being like not everybody's going.
I see a lot of stupidness promoted in mainstream media culture though.
I mean like
if I see a problem, I see the mainstream media promoting the kind of idiocracy of our society, promoting people to be stupid and take pills and drugs.
You gotta forget that.
And
we legit had 2012. All it was about was the fucking bro buddy. We have a generation of kids who are insensitive and basically fucking monsters.
Monsters?
They raised the. Yeah, we're monsters. You ever thought about that? Think about this. All right. So like in the meme community, think about how horrible memes are.
It depends on the meme and the context. Some memes are pretty funny. Some memes are cruel. Some memes are okay.
Think about in the worst aspect that now since we have the internet, people can say whatever they want and there's no fear behind it. They're not scared that anybody's gonna come and get them, so they can say whatever they want. And now there's a lot more school shootings. School shootings have risen along with social media presence.
Well, I would argue that they've risen because of how the media talks about them and there's copycats. As far as like everything on the internet, people are getting banned left and right. People are losing their jobs. People are being fired for disagreeing. There's a whole bunch of people getting deleted right now for just even having political speech and questioning the establishment and authority.
Louis Farrakhan.
Louis Farrakhan and
Alex Jones.
yeah.
Come on, what are y'all talking? Come on, bro.
Who's that? Is that your brother?
Nope, not at all. That's the other person. That's bad.
He's pissed. He's gonna have to deal with this one. You're gonna have to deal with this one.
I advise. You're giving away your location.
Who is?
I wish Bangalore had Gibraltar's ultimate. Should be overpowered.
I would argue that there's still a lot to talk about, but I don't know. I think it's important to be skeptical of everything.
Honestly, I mean, like, you can't trust your eyes and ears anymore. People can edit and make anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to believe any videos now.
Exactly. You don't know who's telling the truth. I think the other guy's definitely a mumble rapper.
Not really. I mean, stay with us. Hey, wait. How about you?
The other guy's totally mumbling a lot.
I mean, like, basically, mumble rappers aren't a problem if you don't listen to them. I don't listen to them at all. I don't know in the what are they called again?
I have no idea. I'm a bloomer.
The freshman XXL freshman class. I don't know none of them at all. Right? Do you not see him? He's near the door of entrance. Right there.
Where are they?
What kind of aiming is that? Oh, retard doing. Oh, did you not see that aim? He didn't even aim at you. He's so trash. He's right. He's only one person, by the way.
Where is he?
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm out.
Son of a gun. Ah! Damn it, he got me.
Fine. Nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you, random people. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen when you meet random people. That was something else. Roland22, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow very much. Thank you for all the people who followed and all the people who are participating here. Captain Jacked Pickle also followed. Well, appreciate that very much. Luke is still on the front page. Nice. It's good to be on the front page. Yeah, we've got good viewership, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Catch you later, Change. Thank you, Q, again. Thank you, Loudmouth Gamer, again, one more time. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. It's awesome. Oh, he's doing the Lino giveaways. I'm watching myself on his channel. Well, I was like, whoa, it's pretty cool. He's like we got a bearded dude in there. I wish I could hear it. I can't hear you because I'm running my own stream and then everything would just reverse back. So I'm not going to do that. But feel free if you guys have any questions to ask me any questions. Been streaming here for about 3 weeks, having a lot of fun with the community here. Pretty much just being silly. I like to talk to random people, usually engage in political thought and understanding. Captain Jack Pickle, what is he? Got mad, Eco, Brian, asked that question. Asked me that question, Brian D. Roberts. Yeah, that was a spicy discussion. That was a spicy discussion, to say the least. PMX7 just donated 1 lemon, thank you very much. Luke, can you clip that game? That convo was lit. That convo was interesting. I kind of felt a little uncomfortable during some parts of it, to be completely honest with you. But it was interesting. I like learning. I learn a lot from the chat room. I learn a lot from just random people I'm talking to. I usually start off this way. This is how I started off. Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good day. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night and enjoying yourselves. Sadly, sometimes they don't have microphones, and when they don't, it's not as fun. But a lot of interesting conversations when they do have microphones. I always try to make a point out of that. Somebody's got to clip that whole clip. You're in the top spot. Awesome. Sweet. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Luke, what do you think about the myth of Islamic Golden Age created by the Protestants to put down the Catholic Church? Really, I never heard about that particular theory. I would have to look into it to talk about it in confidence. I don't have any confidence on it because I haven't really researched that before, but you guys always give me a bunch of homework to look into. Always a bunch of stuff to look into. You never know when the conversation's going to go here. And I like that. I like this kind of... Never know what's going to happen here. You definitely have that with, you know, meeting so many random people like I'm meeting here. Okay, what do I got here? Alright. Got something. Not very good stuff, but something. Let that stink on in there. Keep it moving. Room mic 99. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, I like this thing. The Islamic Golden Age wasn't a myth. Much of the innovation during the early Middle Ages came from the Islamic world. Wouldn't surprise me. One thing I think we all have to understand is that history is usually written by the winners. And if a particular belief or ideology goes against that victor, usually it's scrubbed out of the history. PMX, that last kid had an open mind. You could red pill like that quite easily. Yeah, you know, I think it's important to not just try to beat people over the head with red pills, but just like the most effective way that you can make people think about something is by asking questions like, hey, have you heard about the people being banned? not just Louis Farrakhan. You know, do you hear about people getting fired and, you know, having their lives and livelihoods affected because they had a political opinion now? He definitely had a kind of perception on things that, you know, I don't see as, you know, things that I wouldn't see it from that kind of perspective. He saw it from his own perspective. But it's important to have that exchange and more of a inquisitive one where we could all learn from each other rather than just talk over each other and demand the other person get this or that or that or that. Room Mike 99 says, while at the same time most of Europe was in the Dark Ages at the time. PMX7 says, the last kid, Room Mike 99, you should have told him about your YouTube. Maybe he would have watched you. Yeah, I also don't want to be promoting people. Like, just watch my YouTube channel. A book I recommend about Islamic Golden Age is The Myth of Andalusi, Paradise. Sounds like an interesting book. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch this up with this one. Yeah, I think. The other weapon is pretty good too. Okay, I think we're fine. Where are they at? Alright, we're inside the circle, we're good. Yeah, a lot of history talk today. Interesting. I learned a lot from all you guys. Yeah. I'll take that. What's he got here? Alright, where's the bad guys? We're going in here. There's usually bad dudes. You're definitely getting better at this. Thank you, PMX7. Better at streaming or better at gaming? Or both? Both. Which one, guys? Let me know. Alright. Where's my team? We adopted a lot of things from the Islamic world during the time. For example, the Arabic numerals. Gaming, streaming, it's easy for you. The Indie numerals. Interesting. Yeah, man, I'm just having fun here. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my French. I definitely do find the ancient Greek period one of the more fascinating periods in our historical time. Where are we going? Alright, we're gonna find some. Right, is there something landing here? Nope. You guys go in there. I'm just gonna go in here. Samata just followed. XD Nova just followed. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Really appreciate that very much. Alright, got the blue helmet. Tell my team about blue helmet. Do I still have? Yeah, I have the peacekeeper. Okay. Alright. Nope.
Heavy ammo here.
Alright, where's my other teammates? My teammates are over there. Wingman's pretty good.
Wingman here.
Alright. What do you guys think of the hippie music? You'll probably really enjoy Assassin's Creed, Luke, once you get your PC situation fixed. Yeah, once I get my PC, that's when I could start gaming other games. Right now I'm just using the PlayStation. But I would be really excited about... Wait, that's mine? No. Playing other PC games on here with you guys, especially Assassin's Creed. I downloaded that game when it was free. Recently it was a totally free game. I'm just gonna go on my own here in just a little bit.
I suspect we will find something here. No kill leader. I must confess.
Oh, it looks like there's no one here. Okay, I'm sick of, I don't want to loot anymore. I want to do some crazy stuff. Oh, the devotion's pretty good. Okay, but I need like a... Alright, go up here. Yeah. A lot of people here are telling me, play Assassin's Creed. I've listened to you, and as soon as I get my PC, I will be gaming Assassin's Creed. Alright, right now. Got that one. Yeah, and then I could go off about what I know about like the Knight Templars and other historical events and context. Which I think would be cool. I think it would be cool to discuss all that stuff. Alright, my teammates are like, yeah, bugger off. I'm just gonna... Where are they? I should probably go join up with them. Do I see anybody else? Nope. Nope, nobody else. Alright, let me go. Join my team. Not be a loner. Esmest says I am Turkish. Okay. Mike, you're probably Philip, we owe everything to the Byzantine Empire, not to the Middle East. Okay, I'm close. That's what PhilipxD said. Chat, what's your favorite Assassin's Creed game if you played? XD Nova just donated 1 lemon. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna blame that one. I'm gonna totally blame that one on the game being delayed because I did press. Yeah, have it, but I didn't download the free one. Yeah, the free one's not available anymore. It was a special time. The Notre Dame burned down, and because of that, Assassin's Creed decided to have a game for free during a small limited time. So of course people started downloading it. I downloaded it. People in the chat room told me about that. Here, chat room's really awesome. People are probably questioning what's up with the sound healing. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier, the hippy dippy stuff. But what you're watching is this is the title. It's a YouTube video that I'm playing right now. It's 432 hertz, miracle tone, raise positive vibrations, healing frequencies. 432 hertz, positive energy booster. That's the title. There's over 16 million views, 100,000 upvotes. And it's supposed to be some hippie frequency that helps you out. I bet yuppies in San Francisco probably pay top dollar for this stuff. But here, you get it for free on a little live stream that combines Apex Legends of all things, and hippy dippy music. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying that. People were saying yes, but they also downloaded the free one. Ooh, where we at? Caustic.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it.
Maybe it's a t-shirt. Maybe it's the t-shirt that got me to the front. What do you guys think? Oh man, this one guy has 300 people watching, 60 people, 38 people, 33, 27. I like 27. 27 is my lucky number. I haven't, but I downloaded the free one. Alright, we're going. Alright, we're gonna remind the teammates what's going on. Oh, hey guys, how you guys doing? I take this role very seriously, guys.
Hello from the cockpit, this is Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we are going down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your life and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to remind you guys that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. Alright, damn it, they don't have a microphone. YT Luz, just followed. Thank you very much, YT Luz. Appreciate that. Lowe's, YT Lowe's, sorry. Alright, it looks like I'm going in solo here with 5 other teams. Yeah, let's do this. Keep going. No! You never know. That was a bad one. I should have jumped in here. I could have picked up, yeah, 301. 301 would have been nice. Is that my teammate? No. Stop shooting me. Get. Alright, lock him in here. You're not going anywhere. Hey, I locked the caustic in here if you guys want him. He's locked in. Next door to me. Right here. He's locked in, so be careful. Watch out, he has a stank bomb right here. Good job. Oh, that was effective. You guys are good. Happy I'm on your team. And you remember Black Duty Call Locks? That guy had me. Alright. Okay, I need some. Yeah, I got 1 bullet. Give me something. Alright, I have a little more bullets. Still, everything else is dismal. Very bad. Let's go. Stop being afraid. Just keep pushing. If you want to know how I play, I pretty much push on everything. There's an opportunity to push, I take it. Alright, you already took that one. How fast were you on that one? Alright, the circle. No, I'm gonna go over here.
We should conduct a search right here.
Why do they want to go far? Anyone remember? Yeah, I remember that game. I don't remember that game being supposedly woke. I'm just taking anything because, like, I'm hoping something changes. Alright, I got that. I got a med kit, good. I'm gonna go in here and heal myself up, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Yes, I'll gladly take that. Yes, I'll gladly take that as well. Okay, good, good, good. We're doing good. Shields. Might as well just use the Phoenix kit. I'm pretty bad. The number Masons, what do they mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're trying to say. Vinaris123, thank you for the 1 lemon. Really appreciate that very much. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that. Alright, where's the bad dudos? Take care of that. Black Ops 1, yeah, that was a good game. Karad 7435. I enjoyed that game a lot too. Bay of Pigs, Vietnam. Yeah, the game talks about a lot of important historical context. I always get paranoid. I want to always be closer to the ring because I always panic.
I suspect we will find something here.
Yeah, let's just go all the way over there. Crowd 7435 is his best game ever. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, of course. That area has been compromised. I like this area. I like the bunker because it's in the middle. PMX7, is Trump ever going to do something about the censorship besides tweet about it? No. I released that video today talking about Trump's tweets and what he mainly talked about. And as I said, I strongly... Got one.
Firing out subjects. Take a deep breath.
I strongly doubt that we're going to see some actual action. Close. So close. There's just little... Let's go, other teammate, let's go. Let's go, other teammate, let's go. Driving around my stink bombs. I put stink bombs out. I have a stink bomb here. Try to... He's right here. He's shooting me, bad man shooting me. He's right below you, he's right here. Yeah. Right, where'd he go? There you go. I believe in you, other teammate. I believe in you. Oh, right there. Ah, he got you. Ah, it's okay. You tried. What should have been the right play? You think the right play should have been, get into the intermission. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's off. Chat room, all problems. Just me, 76. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Trying to raise enough Lino coins to get a new little system. Broom Mike said 0206918. What are you reading off here? Broom Mike 99. What is that? Are you guys enjoying the hippie music though? Are you guys feeling enlightened? Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna have one good game and then I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, but first I gotta go get a one good game. Yeah, it looks like I've been featured on the front page of D Live, and that guy that gave me that what was it? Ninjagini. He's going out there giving out other streams Ninjagini. So again, thank you so much. That's pretty cool. That's so awesome of you. Loudmouth Gaming. Loudmouth_gaming. Make sure I followed him. No. Is he still on? I don't know if he's still on or not. Veda2988, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Again, I appreciate all the people here. Really great community here on D Live. Really cool, awesome people. I came over initially because I heard about the PewDiePie thing. PewDiePie was just attacked and slandered so many times. I was so sick of it. Wait, I gotta tell my teammates what's going on. Hey teammates, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. Just wanted to give you a friendly reminder that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals. Hope you guys are having a good night. I always try to have a conversation starter. I always play with random people because you never know what's going to happen. Veda2988, thank you for that very much. We got a lot of new followers. I appreciate that. We're very close. We're so close to 1,000 followers. It's awesome. Yeah, the community here's building. PewDiePie streaming on here. It's pretty awesome. One diamond by It's Alice. Wow, thank you so much. It's Alice and the follow. Thank you for that. I appreciate you and your support very much. Oh, bad guy in here. And they took everything. Okay. And we just throw the stank bomb as much as we could. Oh, no. Okay, we got that. Ah, no. Pew, 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 pew. Stink bomb work. Ooh. Yeah. That was tough. That was a tough one. That was melee. That was chaos. That was insanity. Stop it! Stop it! You stop! Didn't work. I should have used my hippie psychic powers on him. But again, thank you. It's Alice. Really appreciate that very much. Do you also stream here? It's Alice. I like following other streamers that are kind of hip to the overall messages that I kind of espouse on here. Just me 76. I'm trying to help build truth channels. Please follow Patricia Negron on D Live. Streaming starts Monday. Following her Trisha Dishes. What is that? What are they talking about? Just me 46. Curious about that. Crowd 7435 says D Live needs to allow you to needs to allow your past broadcasts to be recorded on the website. Yeah, a lot of the broadcasts get deleted. It's Alice says I'll start streaming soon at We Arcade. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I follow you and see what you are doing on here. But thank you for the support. Really appreciate that. Bam. You got a whole bunch of followers today. Awesome. Yeah, this community is pretty good. What do you stream? Is Alex, do you stream games, talks, or what do you do on here? I'm so curious. But yeah, we do a lot of cross promotion here with a lot of other people, with Brian D. Roberts and PvP, and now Loudmouth Gamer, and now maybe even you. It's Alice. But yeah, I'm calling it quits soon, so I'm gonna tell people to find out. Oh, hey, I'm Jumpmaster. I take this role seriously, guys.
Hello from the cockpit. It's Captain speaking. Land here. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
Hey guys, let's go to the death cages. But before we do, I hope you guys know that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals, and that you guys are having a great night overall. I don't need any of that. Okay, I'm pretty good. Alright. Now let's look for bogeys. Where's the bogeys? Where's the bad dudes? I always like... No one else landed here? Wait. There's fire, That's hooey. That's hooey. I should have been using this weapon anyway. Yeah. I should have been using this weapon from the very beginning. I didn't know I had it. See someone. Where did he come from?
New kill leader. Watch for them. Just us now.
Son of a... Let's go get him. Why am I so bad at long distance? Screw it, I'm coming in there. Let's go push. Almost had you. Almost. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! You're being a bully! You got me. Free Rieger brain. It says, is this and Capistan? Could be, if you want it to be. Free range brain. D-Live is such a chill platform. It is. I like it here. It's pretty awesome. She discusses the topics like you and Jason LTV. Okay. Yeah. Send me the URL. Mike99 says D-Live is really the only platform where you can have real conversations with other people, including the streamers. Yeah, it's sometimes hard. The more popular streams or like the more live streams that I do to be able to engage with everybody. I do want that subscriber feature to hopefully discern and be able to set up a gaming system, because I also want to game with a lot of the people who just subscribe specifically to my channel on here, so I'm still waiting for that partnership. Who is that voice that you keep playing the landing? Crowd 7435. It is the guy that works at Shitty Walk in South Park. If you ever watch South Park, the guy at Shitty Walk also opens up an airline, and the airline not that good. Not that good, and then it crashes. Mike, that's the South Park soundboard. Yeah, I got the South Park soundboard in here. People should have never sent it to me.
This is your champion. It's opening season. Our path is set. Let's run.
Oh, soft and pink with purple head, gently you lay with me on my bed. Get on with it, George R.R. Martin. Wrong. If anyone thinks they're gonna beat me inside that mall and keep me from getting my kids' Christmas presents, they can kiss my fat vagina, because I'm bringing the motherfucking bag.
Whoa, that's bad. That's bad. We didn't mean to play that. The ugly. Yeah, I just followed. Free Range Brain just followed. Thank you very much. Crowd 7435. Hopefully more sponsors can link up with D-Live and help out the streamers. Yep. Yeah. With all the censorship happening on YouTube and Amazon and Google, like, oh come on, don't chicken out. Don't chicken out. I'm chickened out. I'm going in here. Let's go right into the epicenter. Drop the stink bombs. Did he say something towards me? Is he saying something towards me? You guys let me know. You guys can probably hear the other team better than I can. Alright, where's everyone at? No, it's a bad weapon. It's a bad weapon. I'm just throwing stink bombs all over the place. Gotta diversify. Gotta diversify your assets as well as your shields. But seriously, this is like a horrible weapon. That's a little better one. Okay. Where are they? Alright, where's the team? Oh, my team's right here. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, Peacekeeper. I like Peacekeeper. And the R99. Alright, we're in business here. I'm happy now. Got what I need. Ooh, scared me. I was about to shoot my own teammate. I wish this gun had. I wish this game had friendly fire on. Did I get that bit back? Yes, I did. Okay. If this game had friendly fire on, I would have so much more fun. I think everyone would. Have you been purged from Facebook? Yes, I have. My fan page, Jason Burmis' fan page, and our We Are Change page. Where is he coming from? He's damaged pretty significantly. He's coming over here. He's right over there. He's right over there. He's damaged. He's damaged a lot. I shot him with Peacekeeper. Hold on. He may be coming out any time now. I'm gonna hide in here. Yeah, he's damaged a lot right here. You got this. Aim higher. High. Sprint Rider TV just followed. Thank you for that, Sprint Rider TV. Thank you for all the support, everyone. Thank you for all the followers. So close to 1,000. So close. I wonder if ads will become a part of DLive at some point. I think naturally it will. Have you been purged from Facebook? Yeah, I have been purged. Spirit Rider's mind is being blown. It's good. It's good. It's good to have your mind blown sometimes. I purged myself from Twitter. Yeah, it's hard to annoy. Tesh just followed. Thank you for the follow, Tesh. Thank you for the 1 lemon. Splinter Rider TV. Appreciate that. Well, my old account anyways. Splinter TV says they ban you. Yeah. They banned my main page. My main page had over close to 600,000. Of course, they were throttling it and stopping it within the last few years. No matter what I did, they just didn't care. They made sure they restricted the audience as much as they could. And I can't post on my on my fan page, which had close to 70,000, I think more followers. And my main page, 600,000. Our main Facebook page just totally eviscerated. Gray771, thank you for the follow. Room Mike 99, thank you for the 1 ice cream. I really, really appreciate that, guys, very, very much. Man, these, good to see you here, Splint Rider. Well, it's good to see you too. I'm gonna get back before my teammates. Hey, Luke, glad to see you here. Keep going strong, always strong, brother. Splint Rider, 1 lemon. All right. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm hoping to figure something out, man. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. They've been throttling and just totally destroying our entire organization. It's absolutely insane, the level of just censorship and demonetization that we have to go through. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah, we've been kicked. Yeah, we've been kicked to the blockchain. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a good thing probably overall. Oh, I'm the jump master. I take this role very seriously, guys.
Hello from the cockpit. This is Captain speaking. As you can see, it appears that we have gone down. Now would be a good time to reflect on your right and pray to whatever deity you believe in. Thank you for flying City Airlines. We know you have a choice in airlines, and it looks like you made the wrong one.
As we land here, guys, I hope you guys also know that war is murder, taxation is theft, police are gangs, and politicians are criminals, and I hope you guys are having a good day, my random teammates that I was just connected with. Oh, don't peel off. Wait, we're going to the bunker. I think we can make it there before. Yeah. We'll make it. Okay, looks like we're the only ones here. Sometimes they have mics, sometimes they don't. I like it when we do that. Sprinter Rider, thank you. Thank you all for all the support. I really appreciate it, guys. Okay, that one, this one. Yeah, one thing that is very true is that you could actually have a conversation with an audience here. You could actually have a dialogue, an exchange of dialogue. Just Me 76 says, here's another great song I heard today. Nice. I'm going to listen to that in just a little bit. I'm a little bit busy. Trying to... Yeah, I'm going to switch off this one. I do like that. G7 Scout. G7 Scout's like one of my favorite weapons in this game. I doubt they left anything. Alright, let's go. Let's go get some action.
Target spotted. There.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh, why did I just miss him? Good, I knocked him down. Where's all the enemies? Can't believe I did that bad. Nice. Yes, we did it. Yes. Yes. Good job, team. We did good. I'm surprised.
Optics here. Close range.
I don't need this. I'll take the knockdown shield. Alright, where's the other one up there? Going up here. Alright. People were talking about Venezuela here. Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff happening in Venezuela. I have my own kind of unique view. I haven't seen anyone with my point of view on Venezuela. Venezuela is doomed if they stay commie and doomed if the US intervenes. Free range rain set. Yeah. It's not an easy position to be in. And it's also not one where many people are intellectually honest with themselves about. Like, do you want Venezuela to become the next Libya? I mean, already though, the country is devastated. Oh, R301. Yeah. Screw it. What else do I have that I don't need? I need this. Okay, that's fine. Going this way. Alright, hope you get a chance to watch my station. I broadcast all day and night. You do? Spirit Rider? On here? Are you live right now, Spirit Rider? What do you do? Scott Horton holds a similar view as you. Scott Horton? Who's Scott Horton? Scott Horton. I don't think I've ever heard of Scott Horton. No idea who that is. Alright. We're doing pretty good in this game. I don't want the 8 times sniper. No, switch that out. Why did that happen again? Switch. I like the arc stars. Arc stars are fun. Oh, I hear some shots. Whoop. What happened? Scott Horton runs the Libertarian Institute and antiwar.com. Oh, okay. Scott Horton is an anti-war libertarian hero from LA. Maybe it's someone I should talk to. Yeah. What is that? Alright, man. Yeah, that's a good position to be in. I like being on top of this thing. Laviki said Lakvish. What did you try to say there? Just spit it out. Lakvish. Lakvish. Alright. Yeah, take some meds. I should have way more. ammo always goes fast, and if I get stuck. I do like the arc stars. I do like the arc stars more than any other. Alright, what am I missing here? What? Oh, a lot of bullet drop. A lot of bullet drop. Nope, I just totally dropped. Jesus, you said last game like an hour ago. I know, Loudmouth Gaming. I know, but then they featured me on the front page. Like, what am I supposed to do? How many times do I... Why would I get featured on the front page? Like, you think this happens a lot here? No, it does not. We're taking advantage of this bad boy. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. It's late, man. It's super late. But, we were featured on the front page, so. Oh, you got my teammate. That's not my teammate, is it? No. I think that is my teammate that I was just shooting. Stay up, obviously. Yeah, I'm trying to. There's the other bad dudes. Yeah, not many times you get featured.
Subject spotted. There. Never mind.
Alright, I'm acting as sniper cover. He's behind. Last I seen him, he was behind that cliff right there. Yeah, where you are. If you see enemies, you got one coming down. You got another one over here. Yeah. Feel that, fool. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Point him out when you see him. You got one right here. He's sliding down. Behind you. Yes. Alright, see, this is why I picked up extra. Yes! This is why I picked up extra yellow armor. If you guys see extra yellow armor, let me know. I'm gonna come over to you guys in just a little bit. Yeah, I could use that. I could use that body shield. We did good. Loudmouth Gaming, yeah. What am I missing here? They're getting the spoils of that fruit. Last game always mean at least 10 more. Yeah. But seriously, this is my last one, Loudmouth Gaming. This is seriously my last game. No more from here. I promise. I did good. And then I always have a thing like I always wanna end it good. So this is my last game. I'm gonna watch my teammates back, make sure that they're okay leaving this vicinity and area. Make sure there's no other team behind them. Alright, time to get moving. Keep the objective clear here. Alright, we gotta go that way. Yeah, I did a lot of damage there. I was happy about myself. I downed a bunch of people. Oh. Alright, that could have been their shadow. Oh yes, yellow. Give me more of that yellow. I need shields. Spat. Yeah. If you guys have a bunch of extra shields or see any purple shields, let me know. You're the third top streaming currently. Nice. I appreciate that. See, You know, sometimes you got to put in a little bit more effort. Today, this is a little bit more effort. Like, I was supposed to go a long time ago, but how can I? You know, how can I when getting all these, you know, your followers to open up to healing music and hippie messages and all this other jazz? No. No, I want that. Alright, what am I doing? Wait, I heard shots. Where's the shots coming from? Alright, everything's going off over there. Oh, they have a caustic. Oh, you rattled me or something. You. Oh, we're being third partied. We're being third party. I would leave. Oh no. Oh my god. Hide. Hide. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Try to point them out where you guys see them. I'm going to try to avenge all of you guys. Don't worry. Oh, they're coming all in here. Okay. They got ya. Okay. I'm scared because there's like 3 of them. You think I could take them all in? Alright, I'm gonna go. They're all healing. Peace out, dude. Alright. Alright, that's it, guys. That's it. I did good. I did awesome. I did so much better than I thought I would. Something happened to the stream and I missed anything you had to say about the yellow vest. Is it okay if I find out later? Yeah, of course. We do a whole bunch of videos about the yellow vest. 861 damage, 3 kills. I think that's the most I ever have done. Ever. I want to thank everyone for watching, and then everyone also who subscribes to our main YouTube channel. We got one called News for a Change. We got another one called We Are Change. And again, we're building up a whole bunch of them. Oh man, we got Quacks here. We got 1 ice cream. We got 5 lemons. Nat Blow with the 1 ice cream. Thank you, all of you guys, for all the support here. I really appreciate it. The Ugly, I can't. You're gonna get me in trouble by saying that. You know that. I can't do that. But anyway, Brewmag, Naplo, everyone else, thank you so much for participating. Thanks for D-Live for featuring me on the front page. Thanks for all the people who followed and all the support out there. Really, yeah, I'm no longer on the front. Okay, good. All right, no more pressure. No more pressure. I'm gonna check out the other streamers though. So once again, hope you guys have a blessed, amazing night. Hope you enjoyed the healing music. Write in your gratitude journals. Be good hippies. And Lo, it's who I am, man. Don't consider yourself ugly. I get it though. Your mind creates your reality. You are the imagination of yourself. Never forget that, amazing human beings. Thank you again for staying tuned. The amazing conversation, most importantly. I'm going to be back here most likely tomorrow, so stay tuned for more.